Hello, you amazing people. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you guys are starting your web development career with me. In the end of this HTML series, you will be able to understand but also write HTML code. The requirements for this course are basically nothing, no prior knowledge required. For our workflow, we will need a text editor. For those of you who don't know what a text editor is, I'll show you. So if we go here and right click and go to new and go to text document, if we name this document hello, for example, when we try to open it, it will show up in Notepad. So basically Notepad is the default text editor installed in Windows. The problem with Notepad is that it's very primitive and we can't do much with it for our development career. So a better alternative would be VS Code, which is made by Microsoft. It's an open source and runs everywhere, Linux, macOS. You could feel free to use whatever you want. So next we will need also a browser. A browser will, you feel free to use whatever you want. So what is HTML? HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. So that's it. It's not programming language, it's a markup language. It defines the structure of a website, and that's it. So for example, you would write an HTML code, then run it on the browser. The browser will understand your code and render it the way you want it to. So that's it for this video. Feel free to subscribe and share this video with your friends so you won't miss new videos. Thank you. Bye bye. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I'm glad that you guys are starting your web development career with me. In the first video we talked about the requirements to start web development, the workflow, how we install the VS Code text editor, and how we have at least one browser. So now what we're gonna talk about is how to write HTML code. So I would recommend that you go to the desktop, go to new and write a new folder. This folder will contain all of our code. You could name it whatever you want. I will name it HTML. I already have that folder, so it's here. Now what we're gonna do is open VS Code. Now I'm going to open VS Code. So your VS Code won't look the same as mine because I have a theme installed. You could also install a theme by going to extensions and look for themes, but this is not the main goal of this tutorial. In this tutorial I'll show you how to open and edit HTML files. So go to file and then open folder. We will open the folder that we created in the desktop. Mine is HTML. Select folder and press OK. So now we have the folder here open. It's empty. So we go and right click and go to new file. We will name this file index.html. So the .html is the default, is the extension of HTML files. So for every HTML file we should write these things. So doc type, so let me make it bigger for you so you can see it, HTML, then HTML, then head and body. So what are these? These are called tags. So tags are basically predefined, so you should memorize them. So here I opened an HTML tag. This is called an opening of the tag, and this is the closing tag. So here the tag is named HTML head, this is tag is named head, and this tag is named body. So 99% of our work will be inside the body tag. So images, text, everything will be inside here. But for example, if you want to change the title of the document, it will be written inside of the head. So to save a file, we go to file, then save. or we could simply press Ctrl S. Okay, great. So now from here what we could do is save our file, then go to where we saved it, so HTML index. So what we could see here is that the extension is not showing, the .html is not showing. So in Windows we could fix it by going to view on the top, then checking file name extensions. So now we could see the extension of the file. So to open this file, we click it and open it. I'm going to open it with Google Chrome. So let me. So I opened the file. As we can see here, it's empty. There is nothing. We added nothing. So to change the title of the document, in here on the top, we go to the document and then open a title tag. So, and we could write inside here whatever title we want. So I will write HTML tutorial. So I save it, then I go back to Google Chrome, then I refresh the page. So title, sorry, I misclicked it here. So as we can see, the title changed to HTML tutorial. So from here, what we could also do, we could add, let me like this. Yes, cool. So from here what we could do is, for example, add a heading. So how to add heading? We have the H1 tag. H1 tag stands for heading 1. We have from 1 through 6. So you could, for example, let's try with H1. So hello world. So if we save it and go and click refresh, so we see hello world. Hello world is the biggest heading. So if we change it, for example, to head H4, it's also a heading but smaller. So we could also write a paragraph. Paragraph is written with p tag. So we open and close the p tag. So here we could write, for example, description or paragraph or anything we want. So if we refresh, we see the word description. There is also other tags. For example, to make this text bold, we use the strong tag, and put this description inside of the strong tag. So yeah. So anyways guys, feel free to subscribe and share. I'll see you in the next tutorial. Peace. Hello you amazing people, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you guys are starting your web development career. So in last video we wrote this HTML code. Well, in this video I won't be adding any code to this, but I will be showing you real website code. So if we type, for example, wikipedia.com, so here is Wikipedia, so I'll make it full screen. So now if we right click it in Google Chrome and go to view page source, I think also in Firefox you could do it. So, or press Ctrl U, here is the shortcut. So if I press view page code, so here we see all the code that was written so that the browsers renders Wikipedia in this way. So if I go here to the source, we see the same things that we wrote. So doctype HTML head is here. So this is the opening tag of HTML. So this is the head tag, the closing head tag. So we have the body also. So the structure is the same, but in the body, as we could see, there is a lot going on. So we will be able to understand this by the end of this course. So if we also go down, we will see the closing body tag, and we also see the closing HTML tag. So feel free to subscribe and share guys with your friends. Please share so that a lot of people see the videos, and that's it. Peace. Hello you amazing people, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you guys are starting your web development career with me. So in this video, I think it's the fourth video, we will talking about links. So how to put links in your page. So to put links, we use the a tag. So the a tag is used for links. So in here we write in the so this href is basically the attribute. What's an attribute? So if we go here, so we have the tag, so the name of the tag. Then in the opening tag we have attributes. They are written in this way. So we put attribute, so then equal, then yeah, so we write here the value of the attribute. So here is the value. So if we go back to our a, so this is the link. So here we put the link. So I'm gonna put this link, for example. So okay, so if I save and then refresh the page, so here I reload it. So what's going on? So yeah, I have to write something here. So for example, I write link or click me. So we have the link here. So if we click the link, so it will show an image of the cat, for example. So that's it. So this is how you add links to your page. So feel free to subscribe, guys, share this video, and peace. So hello you beautiful people. So my channel, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you guys are starting your web development career here with me. So this is the 5th video of our HTML series. If you did not watch the last videos, so feel free to watch them. So in this video I'm going to show you how to add images to your website. So in order to add an image, we use the image tag. So the image tag is special, so we don't because we don't need to add a closing tag like others. So we don't have to write for example like this image, we don't need it, it's only image. So how to add the link of the image? We add the src attribute, so the source attribute. So in here we add the source of an image. Feel free to add any image you want. So I'm gonna add this image, for example. So if I refresh the page, so as we could see, we displayed an image. So if you want to change the width and the height of the image, so you go right, use the width attribute. So we put, for example, 300 pixels, so like this. So as we can see, the image is now small. So yeah, that's it. So feel free, guys, to subscribe, like it, and share it with your friends. So see you later in next videos. Peace. Hello you amazing people, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you guys are starting your web development career with me here in my channel. So in the last video I showed you how to add images. Now I'm gonna show you how to add buttons. So to add a button we need the the button tag. So we write button here, oh sorry, button, oops, so button. So here we write, so if we save it and then go to reload, so we have a button, so nothing written inside the button, so we write something here. So for example, click me, yeah, for example. So now we have a button that says click me, so we could click it here. So also we could add inputs, so we could add an input. So input don't need so closing bracket, so here closing tag, sorry. So here inside the input we use the type attribute to define what's the type of the input. So here we could add name. So if I save and then go reload, so we have an input here, so we could write anything inside. So for example, hello, yeah. So we could also add change the name, so we could change into password. So here if I save and then go reload, so now if I write something, yeah, we can see it because it's an input for a password. So yeah, so that's it for this video, guys. Feel free to share, subscribe, and so that this video reaches everyone that needs it. So goodbye.